Ai nana I ka ura hea. Nana I la ura hea. Mauna le hei tui le. Le pele I ta ie ie lai. Ai lupo ie te hola pui.
So I'm Vaiata and I'm from Lanai. Right now we're at Waiaopai fish pond. So this past couple days we've been trying to restore the fish pond walls because they were broken down and dilapidated at least 100 years ago. And since we're learning a lot about sustainability and fish ponds were a great way to be sustainable, that's what we're doing.
My name is Jana Ka'öpuiki, and we're here with Hou Iā Lāna, which really means to know Lanai again. And so that's the main purpose and vision of this program, is to help the next generation of kids know this Aina and understand where we are and basically where and who we come from.
My name's Ben Ostrander. I work for Pūlama Lāna and I'm the manager for the Culture and Historic Preservation Department. This year is actually the 7th annual Hou Iā Lāna. You know, each year has been a little bit different, but we go out to places and kind of learn from that outdoor classroom. This year we're fortunate to have the group Hui Ho'ole Malu'o from Hilo, and they're here with 4 of their instructors and as well as 6 of their students. Their students are able to come here, visit with the Lanai students, and they have that kind of interaction and being able to share their knowledges of their places and kind of share their experiences as well.
My name is Kahiau and I'm from Big Island, Hilo. I came here to connect with a different community and help restore the Waiaopai.
A fish pond, it was like a food source to the Hawaiians. Over time, the wall has fallen down and collapsed and basically disappeared. When I was younger, I didn't even know there was a fish pond here until we started working on it. So we're just starting to restore the fish pond and hope for it to be functioning and, you know, taking care of fish and shrimp.
So the past couple days we've been here, I learned a lot about how the mountains are connected to the ocean in a sense that whatever affects the mountain also affects the ocean. So for example, erosion, because there's not a lot of cover and native plants up in the mountains, there's a lot of erosion that washes all the way down to the ocean, and because of it there's maybe 3 or 4 feet of silt at the worst in the fish pond that needs to be dealt with.
So our long-term vision for the restoration of here is ultimately fish ponds were used to feed people, and that's very important. It's a 9-acre loko, and the wall is in linear feet, just about 2,000 feet. To restore a fish pond, really you're restacking those stones that were once stacked already. You know, there's no mortar, there's nothing really to hold it together other than gravity. So there's a couple techniques that are used to make it strong. You have 2 faces, the interior and outerior, and they're leaning in toward each other, and that's kind of, you know, holding them so if it was straight up and down, there's more likelihood of it collapsing outward, whereas with that leaning in, the weight is against each other. And also how you stack those so you don't have long seams, almost like a weaving of the stones together to interlock them.
The main theme for this year's program has been pilina, or understanding the connections between one another, the connections between place. And we talk about pilina when it comes to us and each other, but us and land also, because we think that we're descendant from land, right? Land is our makua and our ali'i. And this year for their final ho'ike presentations, the kids are focusing on a sort of design challenge that helps them to understand the why of all of those things, right? So this week camping here, we've understood what's happening and how we're doing that to help restore the life to Waiaʻopai. There's also kind of this extension of the genealogy of knowledge, right? So that whatever we give them through this program, whatever knowledge they are able to absorb and experiences that they're able to absorb doesn't stop with just them. That they're able to carry it down through the next generations of kids to come after them.
I think my favorite part of this program is just going places and being able to learn all about this island, because I live here, my family's lived here, and I hope to continue living here in the future.
Huli ka halima I laloa loa a I ka ai.